What do we got? Oh, this guy's... I liked him last time I had him. What are you doing? There we go. Alright. Cool. Rootless Hue was pretty good last time I used it too. Bound and Gold's a good removal spell. Demon Bolt's a good removal spell last time. Just think having a tutor might be more bomby than having just a good removal spell like one of these two. That's a tough one. I don't want to pick him just because he's rare. Or like Bolt might actually just be correct. But we're going to give it a shot, I think. I think it's correct to do. Because this lets us pick, like if we get another bomb or something later, it lets us grab it at worst, trade with the thing. Alright. We don't want that tutor though. Ruined Crown was great last time we used it. This card seems pretty good. His boast isn't bad, but he's kind of slow. Raven Form's a fair removal spell. 6 mana, 5/6 flash. Tormentor's Helm's pretty good. Ice Head Troll was good last time I used them. Man, so much stuff. Longboat's always a fine thing to have in a deck. This pack is fairly mediocre. Raven Form as a removal spell might just be best. Ruined Crown is a really good equipment though, but I don't know if we're going to be in that deck. It's kind of a weird pick to pick early. But none of these cards are like fantastic. There's some fairly good. I'm going to go with Ice Head Troll. There's some fairly good. Yeah, some fairly good cards, but nothing like crazy. Forming a 3/3 cantrip's not terrible. Mana Ramper's not terrible. Dwarven Hammer's fine. Black sort of dried up. That's a light removal spell. Oh, there's Disdainful Stroke. Green looks pretty open to us. There's a 5-mana 5/5, which is just good. Myers option always. But I think we just picked the removal spell here. This also like puts a pretty big signal that white's dried up to our left. That does show him green's open, which is kind of a pain. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in green. There's another brick. Replicating Ring's neat. This Valkyrie was an absolute bomb last time I played with it. Oof. But if I dry up the green, if our left's paying attention, they might just think the last pack was green heavy. I think a 5/5 for 5 is just good. The evasion got it for us in the end last time. Yeah. Black still dried up. Passing 2 5-mana 5/5s feels bad. Alright, Village Wrightson with a Crown. Could grab a Tibble's Trickery for the lulz. Yeah, green's totally gone here. What's in red? 2/1. Anyway, loot. A rummage. 7-mana guy. And the Braggart seems like he could get out of hand, but you'd have to have some boast synergies. I think tapping and having him at 3s might be better. Both these are fair boast abilities. I'm going to go with the +1/+1 guy because I haven't seen him yet. Just for fun. We got a fight, but we also just have a donkey. A 6-mana guy. Dual strikes here. Frostbite's a good card. There's also a Snowland, but I think the 6/6 is probably better here. Got no low drops though. How much Foretell do we have? None. Good. All right. Yeah, red seems open to us now because there's 2 red removal spells in here. There's Frostbite and Squash. Arnie slays the troll, which is a good spell. That guy's boast makes creatures is not bad. I think we're in white, but 2 reasons why I'd grab this. We might be able to splash red. And I'm mostly certain we're in green. And we might actually not wind up in white. These white cards have been pretty mediocre that have been coming to us. But the red cards, like this guy's good, this guy's not bad, and then this guy's good too. Oh, here we go. What's this do? Okay. That seems fine. There's also a good fight card here. And the Reckless that I hate. You know, I think I've never really get to play on color sagas, so I'm just gonna grab it, even though the Brawl is probably the technically correct option. King Harold's Vengeance has been good for me in the past. Code Spell is fine. I don't think I want to pick him though. I don't think we're playing the black. So I don't know if the Snow-Covered Swamp would be worth anything. I don't know how much white-green cares about +1/+1 counters. The Herald goes late and we have a bunch of 3-drops, so it might be correct not to pick it. Okay, that's still here. And Snakeskin Veil's still here. I haven't picked up any runes yet. And I don't know how many runes are in green. I can't think of any. There probably are some that I'm totally forgetting about, like a trample one, I would assume. But protecting a creature, and I think green-white's the counter synergy deck. If this Signpost Uncommon is anything to go by. Or this land. There's a green pack again. This land's pretty good. Pack mate's probably pretty good. Actually, I think in our deck we want ramp first. Because we so far have a lot of 3s and 4s. And a 6. But that Stronghold's probably technically correct. I'm going to pick the Snow-Covered Land. I'm probably actually going to play this one if snow winds up mattering at all. And yeah, I'll make a 1/1 guy. Alright, we got the white-blue flip land. Got blue-red, Shimmerfield's an option, Jaspera is an option. I'm going to be honest, this pack is dry AF for us. I'm tempted to take the pathway, but I can just craft them if I really, really need them. I've also got a bunch of packs to open, so I'm not going to let that sway us in the draft. So it's probably between Shimmerdrift and Jaspera. Because we're probably splashing. Shimmerdrift is probably... doesn't really matter. We don't... Yeah, I'm going to take... Oof. I'm going to take the ramp over... She taps for any color. It's tough. I'm going to take the Snowland because Ice-Hide Troll is that good. And if we've seen anything like last pack, this will wheel. Ooh. Other creatures can do it +1/+1. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, create a 1/1. It is a 5-mana 2/3. But we're ramping a little bit. artifact or enchantment back. So I'm looking for that to wheel. Okay. Putting a +1/+1 counter on things when it enters is good. Another veil. So I'm hoping for this to wheel. What do you do? Turn 2 starts to the battlefield. If this spell is foretold, return all creatures. Oof. Oof. Way too expensive for draft, but it's an interesting card nonetheless. Alright. We're ramping and we're going wide, it sounds like. Mass Vandal's just good, I like it. Longboat, good, I like it. Dogged Pursuit, yeah, I think we're gonna go Vandal. In best of ones, the incidental killing a thing can be really good. I've seen a lot of longboats go around, even though I really do like a longboat. I didn't even notice this Batter Shield Warrior. But we need 2 drops. Its post is really good. We need Gurg. I'm going to hope green keeps wheeling because it seems like most packs have been... Oh, here we go. This guy. This guy's the guy we want. Most packs have been not seeing much green taken out of them, but also there hasn't been much green in any of these packs, so maybe the guy to my left is in green, even though I try to tell him no. Yeah. Alright. So I have a friend who I like. There's another shield mate. There's a land that we really want to splash this red, and it's also snow. This pack is full of crap we want. Oh, what a jerk. Well, we're gonna definitely wheel something we want. Wait, right? Pick 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's gonna be 3 cards left, unless it's this guy, and like this guy, who we could play, I suppose, but he's not really doing much for us. God, it feels like I should be picking this 1-drop. I like the synergy of it making a 1/1 flyer, and we do put counters on things, so making a 1/1 flyer is good. Anything with evasion is good. If we're trying to hard splash red, probably Demon Bolt's the best card in this pack. I feel like we need creatures, though. We have creatures. They're all just big. Ooh. Alright, Horizon Seeker, look for lands. I like him. Changeling, 2-drop, I like you. This Arctic Tree Line. Again, we're in the situation where, like, I'm really needing 2-drops. So I should be picking this or, like, the guy who finds lands, but I'm just going, ooh. A dual land. And I think this late in the pack, it's the time that we got 2.5-ish cards that were fine running main deck, but I think just having the dual land's gonna be better for us in the long term. These are all mediocre. I'm gonna pick the pack mate. The worst we can foretell it on turn 2 with our not much turn 2 stuff. All right, Sentinel did wheel, just like we predicted. Oh, I don't know why I just ignored the fact that we have both of these things in here. I think at our 5, we're doing more important things than trying to get back one of our sagas. So take him. The Vandal got wheeled to us. So it is all coming up just as I expected. So we already have a pack mate. I'm going to take one Herald's Revenge because I feel like in the Go Wide Tokens deck, that's probably where it serves its best. Sculptor, Wings of the Cosmos, or Guardian. Sculptor is tempting for the ramp, but we can probably be able to wheel one. I don't want to play Recluse. I'll grab it, but I don't like 4-2s for 3. Oh, hell yeah. I will take a 3-2 for 3 that has a relevant ability, though. Create 2 bird tokens, take an extra turn. Whew. Alright, so the Valkyrie, Blizzard Brawl. Alright, I think the reason why I'm picking Blizzard Brawl here, 1, removal spell, 2, it's an uncommon rather than a common. I'm hoping for one of these to wheel, the Bear or the Worm, but I would love the Valkyrie to wheel. Yeah. Swamp's not important to us. Cool. Invoke the Divine. Nah, Scald's still there. There's another Valkyrie. There's a Courser. The Gambit is only good sometimes. It's not like it's ever really terrible, but it's only good sometimes. There's a second pack mate that we wouldn't mind wheeling. The Skull we've seen wheeled. So, but this Valkyrie I cannot get enough of. That's that guy. Right. We could honestly splash a black card if we really wanted to. We're gonna pick another Valkyrie because or a Bound of Gold. Hard removal or a flyer. I do love this Valkyrie a lot. Alright, this guy's probably a trap. Now that I'm seeing how what the +1/+1s are meant for, they're meant for like put them on your evasion guys. So taking the Valkyrie. We've learned that 3 Valkyries is the correct number of Valkyries. And I will take a second Fall of the Imposter. As incorrect as it likely is, I'll do it again. This guy was really good for an opponent before. I'm taking a Sentinel. In fact, I'm probably taking out the Clerics and we're going to like hard Sentinels. Oh, but we will take this late Bound in Gold. What does this do? Oh, blue loves those bird tokens, don't they, this time? This guy is Nutters. There's a Scald there. I could still take one. There's a Sculptor of Winter. I think we can pretty easily splash red, and this guy is absolutely nuts. Even though we have only 1 land that can tap for red, we've got 3 Sentinels. That's already plenty of red sources. Alright. It's probably incorrect there to take that with only 3 lands, snow lands. Otherwise, right, he's just like a 1-2. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, it's a 2-2. Never mind. It's still a bear, at worst. Alright, we'll take a Recluse that we're not going to play. I don't even want to play the one I've got in the deck currently. That Scald definitely wheeled, and at this point I'm not going to be upset taking it. No, I'm not playing enough elves for that to matter. Yeah, we're going to take a pack mate that we probably won't play. We're just going to shove you in the sideboard and we're never going to use you. Same with you. Alright, we got to cut like 10 cards. Okay, let's see. So we could cut red. It'd be pretty okay. Okay. Let's see. So I want to keep this. I want to keep at least one of these, I think. The Revenge is probably a little too much. We've got plenty of removal spells without it. I like that the Mentor makes a 1/1. The Skilled might not be necessary. As much as we've got like tons of enchantments we like to bring back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total, right? 6 of our 7 things that aren't creatures or enchantments. 5. 1 sorcery, 1 instant. Right, Blizzard Brawl and Snakeskin. Three mountains is a little much. 2, 1. Step 1. I think we definitely do want a 1 mountain in the deck. Forest. I want 6 of those. I want 7 plains, 6, 7, 8, 9 green sources, 2 red sources, and 7, 8 whites. Yeah. Oh man, what plains do I use? I like both the down under plains and the windmill plains. We're going down under. Okay. This also gives us another untap source for Veil and another source for Ice High Troll. So this snow-covered mountain is a little bit more versatile than a normal mountain too. Okay. 5 more cards to cut. I refuse to cut any Valkyries. I don't think I'm going to cut any Bounds in gold. We could probably lose the Veil. But I'm going to be honest. Do we really need the red? I'm just being greedy. Do we need 3 Jasparas? Probably get down to 2. That leaves 2, 3, 4 hard red sources and 1 that can find a red wherever he went. Yeah, this guy. Oh, we hate recluses. Peaks at 3. I'll allow that. I feel like we could. No. No. So I feel like we get rid of the worm. And a plains. Let's see. I don't know how this good or bad Packmate is. I am feeling 2 toughness at 4 is probably not good enough, even though I am in the go wide deck. I'm gonna be honest, most of my counters are probably getting on a Valkyrie anyway. Do I have too much ramp for a 1/5 drop, 1/6 drop? Maybe. Sculptor can probably get cut. could also, like... No. It's really rough. This is a hard one. Because there's so many, like, little synergies in this deck that are cute. I mean, I don't know if Fall is worth 3. It's a removal spell, so it probably is. It just takes a while to get there. Let's do a quick sweep of all our stuff. We can make our deck a lot more consistent and just take out the 2 red cards. That's probably honestly correct. As cute as I think it is, they're only so good, and then that lets us play another forest, right? 7, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. So we can play another forest here. This is you. This is your deck. We can play a forest, and we can play our 4/4, and I think that will be good.